got quarterback Tyler Van Dyke. If you've got questions for Tyler, please use the hand raise function on Zoom. And Tyler, we're going to start with Brian London. Brian, go ahead.
Hey, Tyler, congratulations on the game and the season. Just how do you even put into words? I know we've asked you every week, but 6 games, over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. It's quite extraordinary. I know you're a humble guy, but it really is amazing what you've done. How do you put that into words?
Yeah, no, it's been a crazy year. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. So I didn't even expect to have serious time this year, So just stepping into that position and doing what I'm doing. I got to give credit to Coach Lashley. The line has done a wonderful job. The last 2 weeks we haven't had a sack, So those guys have done a great job.
Tyler, we're going to go to Manny Navarro from The Athletic. Manny, go ahead.
Hey, Tyler, congrats on the win. Seeing some video here from you post-game, just spending a lot of times with the fans, thanking them, shaking hands, taking pictures, that kind of stuff. Just what were you kind of telling them? I guess if you could share with us what was kind of going through your mind there.
All those people came up all this way to support us, so why not just go take pictures with them, give them high fives, some gear. So they support us, so why not support them?
And if I could, with a quick follow, there's reports out there that Coach Lashley could be leaving. I know how close you've kind of grown to him. I guess have you talked to him about that? And if you were to leave, which we know great coaches do that, right? They get better jobs. How would you sort of feel about that and the future of Miami?
We talked about it. We were just focused on Duke today. So, but yeah, I'd be really happy for Coach Lashley if he were to take that job. That'd be a good way for him to be head coach. He deserves it. He's ready for it. So I'm just happy for him that he gets the opportunity.
How would you say he's helped you the most, if I could? And that'll be the last question for me.
I would just say just being the player I am, just helping me out, watching film, just letting me play how I play, So we built a great relationship over the course of the year, and it's been good.
Thanks.
Got a couple more for you, Tyler. We're going to go David Wilson from the Miami Herald. David, go ahead.
Hey, Tyler, kind of following up on that, and I asked you kind of something similar, I think, on Tuesday, but obviously, when you were getting recruited to Miami, it was, Coach Lashley wasn't here. So you've seen the way this offense has changed with him. Just what has he meant for, what this offense can now be in the future, even if he is not here next year?
We can make a lot of explosive plays downfield. A lot of guys catching balls downfield, catching the ball and making plays with their feet, So we have a lot of explosive guys. Rambo and Mike, so even in the future, there are guys like Jacoby, Romello, X, Keyshawn. We got all those guys, Rashard. We're really going to step up next year and really take that role of Rambo and Mike.
And I hate that I have to ask this question, but it's college football now, but you plan to be back here next year, right?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
All right, Tyler, last question for you is going to come from Daryl Streeter of Footballville. Daryl, go ahead.
Tyler, I think first, congratulations. I think 6 straight games, 300 yards. Talk to us about that. How does that make you feel?
It feels good, but once again, I couldn't do it without the line just protecting me. The first couple of games I played, there was 7 sacks and 5 sacks, So they've done a great job getting better every game, and they've gelled well together. We've had great practice over the last 6 weeks, and got to give a lot of credit to those guys, and also the receivers making those crazy plays out there. Jacoby's catch was something I've never really seen before. Caught it between his legs, so. And then Rambo catching that ball in the end zone, it was special. So, I can't do it without any of those guys.
Awesome. Tyler, congratulations on the win, and thanks for spending a few minutes with us today.
Thank you.